Hey guys, Tim here, aka FCUFan21, bringing you week 6 already of the ZZDL. This week I'll take on Ditto, coach of the Asian Dittos. Let's have a look at the standings, at least for myself. Right now I am 14th. With 1 win, 4 losses and a minus 16 differential, and Ditto isn't doing much better, being number 16 of 16 and going 0-5. So yeah, both of us really can use a win, and with a win I can hopefully, with enough differential, shoot myself up to something like 12th and have playoffs back in sight. Let's have a look at their team. Ditto has a pretty scary looking team with a Rillaboom and Sneasler core, with Rillaboom setting up terrain for Sneasler and Sneasler getting a burden boost, Terra King Gambit, Hatherene, a Dondozo, Goodra, Moltres, Ursaluna, Cryogonal, Rotom and Cutiefly. So, things I expect him to bring are the King Gambit, of course. I do believe he brought Rillaboom Sneasler to most matches. I wouldn't be surprised if Ursaluna will be there, same as Hatherene, and I think he kinda needs his Moltres as a special attacker, but that could also be Goodra. So, of course I had to prep for everything, and let's see what I brought. First mon is a Skeledirge, aka Lao Crocodile, and he will be a physical wall this week. With 28 points in speed, I am sure to outspeed his King Gambit with at least half speed investment. So he really needs to amp up the speed EVs to outspeed my Crocodile. 128 in special attack with a modest nature, 104 in defense and 248 in HP, so that I can live most physical hits. And with Terra Grass I will be able to take on his his Ursaluna pretty well. Set this week is Torchon, Terra Blast, Shadow Ball and Slack Off. Torchon, Shadow Ball to have my regular my regular stabs, and Terra Blast for that grass stab. So Rillaboom will be having a hard time touching me even with a high horsepower, and Torchon does much to him. Hatherene has to take a Shadow Ball, Dondozo doesn't like a special Terra Blast Grass, same goes for Ursaluna. Cryogonal doesn't take the Torchon very well, Rotom doesn't like the Shadow Ball, Moltres is a bit of a problem for Lyle, but I have other answers for it, and King Gambit doesn't like Torch songs as well. So yeah, a lot of bulky mons this week, I believe. And of course we go to one of my lesser bulkier mons. Sonic, aka Shaman, will be that annoying hard to kill mon, and this mon is 184 with a timid nature in speed, 252 special attack and the final 72 in HP, and this way I ensure living, with this set I already ensure myself living a guts boosted facade from the Ursaluna. That's because of Chillonberry. Giga Drain is in most cases an OHKO, so that's already great. With my 310 speed stat, I am sure to always outspeed Rotom and everything slower than max speed Rotom. So Moltres, Rillaboom, Cutiefly, etc. Substitute Lead Seed is for just really annoy my opponent. I learned my lesson after last week, and like I said, Giga Drain over the Seed Flare, and Air Slash is so I can hit things like the Moltres, the Rillaboom, Sneasler if I am behind the sub, of course, for big damage. Dondozo doesn't really take well against Giga Drains, and hopefully I can outstall the King Gambit this way. Next up is Tinglu, aka Angry Bambi, and he will be my hazard setter and my physical wall. Even more so than my Skeledirge is, with max HP, max defense, and the final 8 going into his special defense. Impish Nature, Leftovers, Earthquake, Whirlwind, Stealth Rock, and Body Press. Like it says, it's a hazard setter and a physical wall. My opponent does have quite the defog options with the Rotom, the Moltres, and the Cutiefly, but not really believing he will bring Cutiefly. Cryogonal can be learn both defog and rapid spin. It doesn't have the greatest matchup, so not sure if that will come. So I do think Stealth Rocks will be at least nice to have. Not sure if they're really important. Whirlwind to just chip things down, and Earthquake Body Press will hit everything for at least, well, no, not really. Rotom can take both, Moltres can take both, and that's about it. So, big physical wall, takes on the Sneasler, takes on the King Gambit pretty solidly. So, Next up is Oricorio Sensu, Dancing Queen, one of my newer mons after dropping. What did I drop? Already forgotten. I dropped Iron Hands. I dropped. What did I drop? Oh well, whatever. In my last video I said I'd probably be using Oricorio Pompon style most, and first thing I do is use Oricorio in Sensu style. 240 in speed with a timid nature, max special attack, and the final 16 points go into his HP. Expert Belt, Dancer ability, which is mandatory because he doesn't get any other abilities. Hurricane, Revelation Dance, Quiver Dance, and Defog. With this speed stat, I am sure to outspeed the Rotom every time, except for Scarfed Rotom, of course. Quiver Dance for setup, Revelation Dance for a Ghost Step, and Hurricane for a Flying Step. And this way I can hit everything for at least neutral damage, I believe. The Sneasler takes super effective damage from the Hurricane, neutral damage against Cryogonal. Rotom takes super effective damage from the Revelation Dance. Moltres takes neutral from both. Hurricane is super effective against Rillaboom and the Cutiefly. Goodra takes neutral from both. King Gambit does take neutral, does take not very effective damage from them, but why would I stay in with a ghost type against his King Gambit? Neutral Hurricane against the Ursaluna, neutral against the Dondozo, and I think at +1 I Oko his Hatherene with a Revelation Dance, which is nice. So, curious what he can do. I did put Defog on him. He does not have much hazard options. Stealth Rock from the Gambit and Toxic Spikes from the Sneasler. And that's about it. So, yeah, I'm not bringing hazards or do boots on it because, yeah, for those two, not really sure. Don't really think he will bring hazards on either of them. So it's kind of in case I really need it, I have it. But furthermore, yeah, not really sure if I'm gonna use Defog. Fifth is going to be the Ogerpon Cornerstone AK Shrek. And this thing really puts in work. With 216 speed EVs and a jolly nature, I ensure I'll always outspeed his Cryogonal, so only his Sneasler will always be faster than me. With Sturdy I can live any one hit. Ivy Cudgel, Low Kick, Wood Hammer and Zen Headbutt. I believe I have coverage for almost, if not everything. His Sneasler doesn't take Zen Headbutts. Cryogonal doesn't like the Ivy Cudgel and the Low Kick. Rotom, I have to Ivy Cudgel, that's neutral but still. Same goes for his Moltres, and I've already learned the hard way, Ivy Cudgel is not a contact move, which is nice, so Flame Body from his Moltres will not affect me. Against the Rillaboom I have almost everything except Woodhammer for neutral damage. Cutiefly doesn't take the Ivy Cudgel. Goodra doesn't take Ivy Cudgels all that well. For the Gambit I have Low Kick. Same goes for the Ursaluna, but I also have Woodhammer for that. Woodhammer for the Dozo, and against Hatherene either Ivy Cudgel or Woodhammer. That's a kind of a toss-up. Doesn't really matter. Leaves me with my final member, and that is my own Goodra. I hope to have a one-on-one Goodra match. Mixed set with 160 points into attack, 156 in defense and 192 in special attack, with a brave nature, boosting my attack stat even further and lowering my speed stat. Why lowering? Because I don't really need my speed. I naturally outspeed everything from the King Gambit and up. And yeah, he needs investment to still be faster than me. Same goes for his Ursaluna. And his Dozo and his Hatherene really need some heavy investment before they can outspeed me. Assault Vest to boost my special defense even further, and with the defense boost I am very bulky this week. Mixed attacker with Heavy Slam, Dragon Claw, Thunderbolt and Body Press. This thing is made to take on his Hatherene and just say no to everything it does except for setup Trick Room, I believe. The Thunderbolt is enough to take out the Dondozo. Body Press does lots to his Ursaluna if I predict a switch in, and the same goes for his King Gambit. Dragon Claw has a chance to OHKO his Goodra. The Heavy Slam does lots to his Cutiefly. Against Rillaboom I do have the Body Press. Moltres doesn't like the Thunderbolt. Rotom doesn't like Dragon Claw. Cryogonal doesn't take either Heavy Slam or Body Press. I think Heavy Slam does a bit more, but not sure. And the not sure why it would stay in against a fighting type like Sneasler, but Dragon Claw and will still do lots. And depending on the set, I might even press Thunderbolt, but that's seeing what will happen during the match. So this is my team for this week. Yeah, see you all at the battle. Okay, so I'm here with Ditto, ready for a battle. Ooh, they bring Cutie Fly. Funny. Terra, Poison. Good luck, have fun. On the King Gambit. So Gudra is a good answer for it. My Ting Lu is a good answer for it, and Lyle a little bit less of a good answer to it. Let's put the link in at bundle ping. There we go. Okay. Best way to start off. He'll probably start off with his Cutie Fly, I believe. I reckon. I think I'll start off with Shrek and go for from there. Yeah, he just wants to set up webs. Ivy Cudgel, Focus Sash, he'll set up webs. Does he want to keep it? Probably not. So, yay, one kill. Quick drink and Rillaboom. Let's see. Here's Rillaboomer versus my Ogre-Pon. Rillaboom, Choice Band, Woodhammer KOs. So, Gudra is a mass switch in. Oricorio is a... If he goes for Woodhammer, I am dead, so no. Sonic is not a great switch in. Skeledirge. Damn. Didn't prep as well for the Rillaboom as I thought I did. How much does Ogre-Pon do with Ivy Cudgel? More than enough. And I always outspeed him unless he goes for Grassy Glide. Yeah, I'm going for the Cudgel, I think. Critical hit, 92%. U-turn does a lot. 84%. Yeah, probably max speed adamant. Seems about right. He'll send out his Gambit. Probably for a Sucker Punch. Willy Terra, poison immediately. I do think I could always go for Woodhammer. There we go. Kowtow Cleave. Let's think. Even if he Terra Poison, King Gambit, let's say offensive against my Ting Lu. Yeah, he doesn't do much, so speed drops, oh no. I think I will set up. Yeah, how much do I need rocks in this matchup? Not all that much actually. And he can go for his Rillaboom now, which is very annoying. body press is the safest option. But if he goes into Sneasler, that's annoying. I'm just gonna scout. Sword stance. Okay. Max attack +2 sword stance. Scout out cleave doesn't do much. I'm just gonna whirlwind him out. Low kick. Ooh, that does a lot. Ooh, damn. Gudra. All out attack. Will do enough. I don't have fairies. My Gudra does take it pretty well though. And I am not that fast, so... Ooh, Heatherine! Nice! With the speed drop, he might outspeed me, but we'll see. I feel Heavy Slam is pretty free here. Oh, that's great! No terrain for him. So if he is Grassy Seed, Unburdened Sneasler, that's just amazing for me now. I'm so glad I threw up rocks now. Sneasler comes in and I'm getting the hashtag out of there. Sneasler. Let's say Scarf. Yeah, close combat kills. If I switch in Oricorio against him, he doesn't do that much against me, so I'm going into Dancing Queen. He'll use Dig. Ooh, I can set up a free Quiver Dance now. Cool tag, by the way, gotta say. So, yeah, I will be outspeeding this now. No power hurt, by the way. Interesting. Very interesting. He is Supreme Overlord, so I can fully defog, get rid of Goopdra. Goopty Goopdra. Let's see. Spadef +1. Gudra, all out attack. Ooh, still take a lot. I'm going to Quiver Dance again. And let's see what he does. Draco, Dragon Tail. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Dragonclaw does loads. And unless he switches in his Heatherine, he'll take big damage. There goes my AV. Oh, that crit might matter. I mean, if he is offensive Gudra, that crit might matter. If he is defensive Gudra, it didn't matter, but yeah, guaranteed to it. Go 88. Oh, this is defensive Gudra. That mattered so bad. So Ditto, I'm so sorry, man. Oh, that sucks. He went last time for Dig. Sneeze. Lure. Scarf. Yeah, close combat still. Okos. Dig. Let's see. Dig. And if I switch into Lyle, Dig doesn't do that much either, so Skeledirge, hit the field. Swords Dance. I'm unaware. Thank God. I'm going for Torch Song. Diaclower doesn't do all that much. I'm getting +1. And yeah, his Sneasler won't be doing that much. Dig, I don't really care. 43%, I'm getting +2. And now he has a kind of a problem because I have doubled my special attack. Gambit, Supreme Overlord. Ooh, okay, now some mind games. I know Kowtow Cleave, I know Low Kick. I'm going to Terrestrialize the Grass. He poison. I slack off. He goes for Kowtow Cleave. Ooh, damn, that does so much. Do I Torch Song again against Terra Grass? What you would call it? King Gambit, offensive. He is 4 Fallen Comrades. Kowtow Cleave against Terra Grass. Did 55, so yeah, around this. Sucker does not pick up the KO, and I am right now +2 Torch Song. And he is Terra Poison. Torch Song might pick up the KO here, and I already saw I was faster, so... Oh, I just barely lived. Kowtow Cleave takes me out. So, Sonic. And I'm going to scout for a Sucker Punch now. Nope. Okay. So I'll just go for Air Slash. Damn, that Chillonberry really didn't do anything. Probably Magic Bounce, so I'm not even going to try to use Leech Seed against it. Giga Drain. Oh my god, what? Ooh, Agility Hatterene. Damn. Today must be my lucky day if I get 3 crits in a battle. Air Slash. And the fleet. Oh my god! I'm so sorry, my dude. I mean 30% chance on a Air Slash flinch, but still, my god. You've been hexed out, my dude. Ditto, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry, dude. Oh my god. My dude, I'm so sorry. I mean, not sure if the battle would have been all that different if I didn't crit all that didn't get all that crits, but still I felt like I was pretty well prepared. Let's take a look back, shall we? Ivy Cudger crit 92%. Let's calc that. Now I'm just Rilla Boom, let's say Terrain Setter. Ivy Cudgel crit. So I think he was offensive because with a crit, yeah, okay. So if I didn't crit there, his Rillaboom would have been around half. Yeah, okay, so the crit there really mattered because after rocks he didn't have a switch in there. So yeah, that really mattered. The crit on the Gudra really mattered because I wasn't max attack. So that really mattered. Crit on the Hatterene. At that point, did it really matter? I mean, yeah, Hatterene versus Hisuian Gudra. Did I know anything else? No, I only saw agility, so might have mattered, but I think Hisuian Gudra would have walled it pretty hard. So, well, let's look at the positive side. I've won the game again, so I'm 2-4 now. Have a little bit of hope for playoffs. So, I think I played well to the circumstances. I mean, crits are part of a game, and well, the 3 crits in 24 turns are way over odds, I believe, but still made use of them, so that's something, I guess. Yeah, just glad I got a win. Played pretty well, I believe, and yeah, didn't make any dumb plays this week, so that's something new, I guess. Yeah, again, Ditto, really sorry for the crits. Yeah, of course they're part of the game, but again, I went way over odds this battle, so yeah, I've been on the other side, and I know how much that sucks, so I mean, yeah, just yeah, don't know what to say about it. I mean, it worked well in my favor, and I'm not sure. I'm going to catch you up in chat after this, after ending this, and I'm going to ask for your sets, and I'm going to calc if things mattered, because not really sure. Yeah, well, the Rillaboom really mattered. Gudra, not sure, and in the end, the Hatterene, I don't think that really mattered, but those are insult to injuries, so yeah. At least I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you all next week. Bye!